Tennessee, and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans. Katie York set to get this one started, and we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Titans are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the jump.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, Cougar 19. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick.
Ward taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. He finds Tigger for the grab. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger.
They'll work against the blitz. It's inside the 10. Cut at the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, Tom. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Spears. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. York to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, it's May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold it on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First down throw here for Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Pack the 60.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's go now.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he ticks this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. York tacks on that extra point. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 39-yard line.
May now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
38-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 22 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Line quick there. They bring him to the turn. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
May sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on a quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ward's going to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. We'll get it at the 9.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. This finds Bellinger. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 25 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Titans take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Let's go.
Here's Ward. Finds a man right side. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe you give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
72, Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Cut out left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On the set.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60.
Ward setting the pass. On the move, headed right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Buys time, rolling right. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans blow their lead just before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Complete to Diggs out left. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield.
First down.
To the air on 1st down. May. Big strike here to Williams. And he won't be able to add anything else onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
First down throw for May. And to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has it at the 7. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. To the air yet again, May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Riggs. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Now Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Get up. 76.
There's a dive up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Go street.
The play clock's getting down there, so Brian Callahan signals for time. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Got a man. Spears has it. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Big man showing up the yards. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level, because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's good for a Patriots first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Patriots.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Titans got it.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw he was moving near the end of that kick. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You can lose the ball security and the ball just like that.
Bronco 80.
First and 10 here. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Okay.
First and 10 now from the 46.
70, 70. Panthers liking ain't good. Hey, hey, check that, check that. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's a design boot. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Reload. No.
Hand off on second and short. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here we go, here we go. 70, chop 60, chop 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward now on third down. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They give now to Henderson. Shoots away from one. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down from the 42. Operating from the gun, here's May. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, New England.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now we have a member of the Titans injured after the play and in need of some assistance. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward finds him over the middle. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. Cup 19. Ready.
Looking to throw this one. Ward escapes the pocket. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's caught for the first. And he takes it down to the 33. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
70, 60 back.
To the air with Ward. He's got it over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Bronco 80.
3rd down from the gun. Hits his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He gets 6 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Liking it, go!
Ward setting up to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Got it, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Ready?
Shotgun now on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! That's Carlton Davis! And the Patriots have some new life in the fort!
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Henderson here from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
May on 1st and 10. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, throw.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
36-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
1st down, May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air. It's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Again, it's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now, you've got to start figuring out a plan for him or he will take over this game. So once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play. He's back to throw. We'll go to Henderson on the dump off. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. Here's May on 1st and 10. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
19 tight.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar knife. Bronco 80. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans want to end it in regulation if they can. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
Design quarterback run here. Brock, they break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Returning it from the 4. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
18 Rattler.
First down.
18 Pioneer.
First and
60
10 at the
Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Setting up to pass. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Stephanie!
He'll look to throw it. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Ready up!
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
60 Eagles, go!
Back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
after the incompletion. Still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Need this to force overtime. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Deflected! Oh, they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So the